Today, I want to just talk real quick about 5 things that have helped me here on YouTube. I've been a YouTube content creator. I don't call myself an influencer because I doubt if I influence anybody. And if I do, it's a fluke. But 5 things that have helped me stick with it and succeed somewhat. I'm kind of shocked that I am where I am with YouTube. It's great. I appreciate every person who watches my videos and comments and subscribes and shares and likes and all that good stuff. It's amazing to me. But it didn't happen overnight. I didn't get monetized until my 7th month. I had a whole bunch of videos. I don't know the number at this moment. I've done another video about how I did get monetized, and I'll put that up at the end so that you can check it out if you want to. But I have a little list here, and I just jotted down some things because I am an old person and I can't remember hardly anything for longer than a couple minutes, if that. So I take lots of notes. Here's the number one way I think that has been helpful for me here on YouTube. Have a YouTube buddy. If you know somebody in real life who also has a YouTube channel and is willing to work with you and just bounce ideas off of, grab them. I have a person that I've known from online. I've never met her in person. She lives in a different country, in fact, but we've worked together through the years on a couple other projects and have just, bounced ideas off each other. And when I was going to start my YouTube channel, I asked her if she wanted to, do this together because she's like me. She likes to try new things. She was more than willing, and off we went to the races. And she's done well too. And I think a lot of that was our working together. It is a lonely deal if you're out there all by yourself in YouTube land. It's hard. It's not an easy thing, but it's fun. It is for me anyway. And it's more fun when you can talk with somebody once or twice a week or however often you choose to do that about what you've learned and things you've learned to not do, things that were successful. And by sharing, we've helped each other immensely. And just the moral support, just the encouragement. It's invaluable. Get a YouTube buddy. Today's second recommendation for anyone who wants to do YouTube, be a YouTube creator, influencer, whatever you want to call yourself, is set a schedule. Decide how much time you have to devote to YouTube, to making videos, to researching, to, it all takes time. It takes time, and it should take time. I mean, if you want to just turn on your camera and record and then upload it, that might not take so much time. But I like to research things a little bit, generally, whether it's just, figuring out a good title or what to put on my thumbnails, what tags to use, and the topic itself. Sometimes I need a little help, so I research that. And figure out how much time each video will take, how much time you have, and then just set yourself a schedule. Get a calendar, like a physical calendar or your, calendar in your phone, whatever, and figure out, am I going to put a new video up every week, every month, twice a week, every day? I wouldn't do every day. Personally, it's too much pressure for me. I have tried 3 times a week, and I did it for quite a while, hoping to gain some traction. And now I just do 2 times a week because, every once in a while, I put up a new video like on a Sunday, like this one, perhaps. And it's okay once in a while, but I don't want to have to do it every week. 2 is manageable. So that's what works for me. My point is, figure out what works for you and do it consistently. You could put your that information up in your banner. Like every new videos every Tuesday and Friday, or Sunday and Thursday, whatever. Or just new videos every week or every month. So that your viewers and subscribers and followers know what to expect and try to follow through. Make it so that, they can count on you. Over Christmas, I didn't do 2 a week. I skipped one. I only did 1 video over Christmas. And I could have. I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't. And I didn't announce that I wasn't going to do 2 that week, and several people commented. So people do sort of get used to your schedule and sort of count on it, which is a good thing. But do follow through and give the people what you've promised that you'll give them. My third suggestion for having a successful YouTube channel, or just to have a consistent YouTube channel, is to kind of look at other successful or consistent YouTube creators. What are they doing? I don't mean you should copy them. I just want you to look at the layout of their channel page. Go to their, like my handle is @DoItMyselfPeg. Go to somebody's channel and look at how they lay out everything. Do they have a channel video? I don't. I just haven't gotten around to making one, I guess. I've heard it's not a good idea. I've heard it's a good idea. So I don't know. I'm right in the middle. I don't know whether to make one or not, but I don't have one. Some people do. Look at their color, the theme of their thumbnails. Are they all a general color scheme? Are their titles very succinct and short and to the point? Are they somewhat rambling but informative? Are their thumbnails, do they always have a picture of themselves on the thumbnail? It's just things to consider, and you don't have to follow somebody just because they're successful, but it might give you an idea to study 3 or 4 creators who you want to emulate, that you really enjoy watching their videos, and just see what they're doing. It's like, oh, I didn't think about that. You might get some good ideas. So just by taking a quick look at their channel page, what their thumbnails look like, what their color scheme is on the thumbnails, what the words and images are on the thumbnails is very important, because our thumbnails are like a little advertisement for our video. And if you can give them a little bit of curiosity, or makes them think, well, I wonder what that's about, and then they look at your title. Usually they look at the thumbnail first, then they glance at the title to decide whether they're going to click. So put a little effort into those 2 things. That's just my 2 cents worth on that one. So the 4th thing is very short. It's be yourself. There is nobody else like you, and that's a good thing. Don't try to be just like somebody else. Do what you're happy with and what is comfortable for you. Because if you're trying too hard or trying to do something you're not good at or you don't feel comfortable doing, it's going to show. I tried using my laptop. I would put it up back here. I'm putting my hand back here behind my camera. I would put it up there in the beginning and try to read. It wasn't a teleprompter, so of course my eyes were off to the side like this. It was awful. But I thought I had to do that, and I didn't want to use a teleprompter. That sounded terrible, and I've never used one, and I probably never will. I think it's fine if you can do it. I just like winging it, just talking. That's just how it works best for me. But do what works best for you. You be yourself. People will like you or not. I know there's people who don't like me. I'm pretty sure. I know in real life there are plenty of people who don't like me. I'm pretty sure about that. And a few people like me. So, not going to try to make everybody happy. That's futile. Number 5 is have fun. There was a time here on YouTube when I was not having fun, and it didn't work. That was my unsuccessful period, my blue period, if you will. It was awful. I was trying to do things that I didn't feel like I was good at it. I wasn't enjoying it, and it showed. So be yourself and have fun. If YouTube isn't fun, change it. Change it till it's fun, or quit doing it. It's my recommendation. That's what I was going to have to do. I couldn't keep doing the not having fun part, because there are too many other things I really like doing to do things I don't want to do and that aren't fun and useful and helpful. So I would say have fun and be yourself. I'm combining 4 and 5 here again. So I hope this is helpful to somebody. You know, if you're just starting out on YouTube, it's a daunting task. Maybe another tip. Here's number 6. This is a freebie, a bonus. Start watching 1 or 2 videos a week on how to do YouTube by successful creators. There are a lot of them out there. Keep learning. Keep learning and have fun and be yourself, and all the other stuff I talked about. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.